Fearless.
Inspiring.
Unstoppable.
The sweet, considerate, and thoughtful person in the group.
And Ivy is loved by everyone. Parang siya yung kid na nobody dislikes. Kasi she's got that, but she's so friendly and she's so nice. And I remember pa when we were in grade 3, I was a new student. And she was one of those who welcomed me. So because of her, parang school became really a good experience.
Si Ivy sikat kasi, ano yun, habulin ng boys yun. Kaya, ang go-to girl namin si Ivy kung gusto namin makakilala ng boys.
Is that when we were in grade 3, nag-start kami ng crush club. Para sa mga maaarteng girls na may mga crush.
Well, I remember when back in grade school, siguro grade 7, we would go to school really early, like around 6 in the morning. Excited kami not to go to. We will go to Green Hills, either Jollibee or Mr. Donut, depende kung trip namin tocino or spaghetti. And we'll have breakfast there first. And then we'll go back to school just before the bell rings. And then we'll be happy and busog. That's the only way we can go out to go Lacuacha in the morning. Siyempre, kakontsaba si driver, tsaka si Dex.
I always remember Ivy as with that eyes. Yung beautiful eyes yun na kakaiba talaga. She always have this quiet grace in her that she touches everyone.
Yes,
like when she's
that's
walking, you can just feel her na it's very heartfelt kay Ivy.
Yeah.
Quiet lang siya eh.
Yeah. Nung grade school kami, kung ano siya now, ganun din siya before. It hasn't changed. Ang galing niya magbasa ng
And
tao.
she listens.
Yeah.
She really listens. And parang she'll make time
That's true.
to find out how you are
And see how you are.
and make you feel better.
And
she
make you
gives
feel loved.
good advices
Oo,
too.
yeah.
And she wouldn't force her advices sa'yo na parang,
No.
oh, kailangan ganito gawin mo, ganyan. No, she'd give quiet advices and it's up to you to
That's right.
to realize, kung parang, yeah, that's right. Like parang ito nga tama, I should do this, I should do that. But
Yeah.
she doesn't force anything.
Considerate and thoughtful. Ivy always thinks about others.
Everybody knows Ivy as the OTC boss, diba? And talagang she acts like a boss girl in OTC. Pero magugulat ka dahil iba siya pag kaibigan siya. Etong boss girl na to, ang magsisilbi sa'yo ng kape mo. She treats everyone the same, with fairness, with loving kindness, and with grace.
We've always kept in touch. So even if she was in Australia, we would still communicate with each other. And not often, but sometimes she would fly home. So makikita pa rin naman namin siya.
We didn't have text, we didn't have email, pero even if we talked the whole day na in school, at the end of the day, we take turns writing sa notebook.
Si Ivy kasi mahilig mag-letter writing. So when she was in Perth, we would still communicate through letter writing.
So we started writing letters na and phone calls, like we would call each other until late night. Ivy kasi her parents are really strict. So pagdating ng mga 11 o'clock, nakapatay na yung ilaw. And she would be under the blanket talking to me. I would go to their house. Strict nga yung dad niya, so he doesn't know that I'm there. So pag alam nilang darating na yung dad, tago na rin ako sa ilalim ng kumot again.
Ivy being a student, she's not uber studious, but she gets good grades. She's smart, she absorbs things easily, and
Actually, even before, Ivy is a mature person kasi parang yung growth niya, it's not really big, it's gradual. Pero unti-unting parang, wow, independent and career woman na.
Matapang si Ivy eh. Matapang in a good way. Because si Ivy sobrang bait na tao. Never says anything bad about anyone. Pero, wala siyang takot sa gusto niyang gawin. Basta if she wants something na she thinks it's right, she'll do it.
mahilig yan sa happy-happy. So, we're always happy. Everybody in the group is always laughing, puro kalokohan, party-party.
She was able to raise two great kids. Ivy's kids look up to their mom talaga. And para silang mag-best friends. They're very close to their mom.
She wasn't a strict mom, pero sumusunod sa kanya yung mga anak niya, which is good. Kasi parang cool mom kasi siya eh. Na kaya niya ibigay sa kids niya. She will give it. Her time, her patience, lahat. She's a very giving mom.
I have this friend who always loves to try different restaurants. Regardless of where it is, sabi niya, you should meet her, right? And that's how we met. And since then, we bonded over food, adventures, not only in the Philippines, but all over the world, actually.
She works very hard for Oriental, and she has her own businesses. Not just one. She delves into whatever she can, real estate. She does cooking business. She sells food, which passion for her. She just loves doing everything, and I'm like, I don't know how she does it. And she has time for golf. She has time for friends. She has time for her children, her father, her family, everybody. She has time for everybody.
Ivy actually started out as a corporate client of mine. I would host events for OTC, they would get me. But during the pandemic, Ivy reached out to me, and that's where we got close because she wanted to help, feed the homeless, and probably she saw me in my IG na I would do that. So, nagpartner yung Giselle Sanchez Foundation and the ILC Pink Heart Foundation. So since COVID, year after year, through her foundation, the ILC Pink Heart, we found ways to care for people who had nothing. And then, last year, she herself started facing her own storms. When cancer tried to take your strength, you gave the world your love. When your body was tired, your heart kept serving. You fed the hungry, you lifted the spirits of the broken. You built hope. While you were healing yourself, you fought not just for your survival, but for purpose. So we call you unstoppable because you rose every single time with grace, with courage, and with God.
Because mom, she needs to go to the doctor. There's something in her ears na they're saying it might be cancer. I was like, huh? I don't think so. Impossible yan. So, I really thought it's just a simple procedure that she needed. And I was parang in denial that it's something big. Actually, even up to now, I'm still in denial that it's something as big as that. But I know she'll pass that. Malalampasan niya yan.
They actually flew to the States to be with her during her chemo session there. So, alam mo yun, yung you leave your family here and you fly all the way there and to just spend time and support. They were there during her first haircut.
Her hair was falling so bad, so we had to cut her hair. So ang unang magka-cut supposedly ng hair niya was Leia, the daughter. But hindi niya kinaya, so she went out and asked for our help if we can help her cut her mom's hair.
Yeah. We made it fun, actually.
We made it fun para hindi siya mukhang masyadong, sad, serious, and everything. We made it light. Sabi naman, ito, maganda to, bob to, ganon, maganda ka dito, payat, ganon. So, alam mo, we really made it light for her. Nakikita ko na we were all there together for her.
So, pinaka-recent na heartwarming memory was when I visited her in Singapore, which is undergoing treatment. And sinamahan ko siya in one of her parang final doctor's visits at the cancer center there. And I was there when the doctor saw her scan and actually told her, I'm happy. I'm so happy to see, to see the mass small. Like, it's so funny because Ivy was there and she was just so kalmado. She didn't even cry. She's smiling. And then ako na bisita. Ako na extra sa doctor's clinic. Ako yung talagang naiiyak eh.
When I see her amidst all the chaos that she's going through, I see calmness in her.
I would say she's a gracious, serene, beautiful, unique, but above all, she is a warrior. Warrior talaga siya, true warrior.
Like, she was even more inspiring kasi makikita mo talaga na siya talaga mismo ang gumagawa ng way. Paano siya gagaling? Siya naghahanap lahat nun. Gusto niya talaga gumaling for her kids, for her family, for friends. And of course, for herself rin.
Si Ivy, she brings joy to my life. Kasi parang she's a very sweet person eh. Like, lagi yan, she would send like flowers or mga simple gifts. Pag feeling niya you're sad, parang she knows how to comfort you and make you feel better.
Ivy, you walk through fire, but you will never burn. You cry in silence, but you still smile in faith. Every scar, a story. Every tear, a testimony. Because your pain did not stop you, it transformed you. Happy birthday, Ivy.
Happy birthday, Ives. Till the end of time, we will always be friends. You are family. Your kids are family. Whatever you go through, we will be there for you. I love you.
Happy birthday, Ivy. Wishing you great health of mind and body. And I always pray na you will find happiness in the journeys that you take and that you will always find a reason to smile every day. Happy birthday. Love you.
I may not always be with you physically, but know that you're always in my prayers and in my thoughts every day. Thank you for being such a dependable friend to me. Parang every time, even if you're busy, you always make time when I have problems. I hope I can be that kind of friend to you also. I hope we'll have more memories together.
Happy birthday, Ivy. I love you and I'm happy that you're celebrating this big like how you want it to be. Have a great one and I wish you all the best.
Happy birthday, Ivy.
We love you, Ivy.
Love you, Ivy.
Happy birthday, Ivy! You know you're super, super, super loved.